now it becomes mysterious. I have received a few comments saying that Spotify is tuning all of our music, even when we tune it to the healing frequency, to the harmonic frequency of 432 hertz. Spotify, the devil, is tuning it again up to 440 hertz. Is that right or wrong? In this video, we will take a look at, whether that is actually the case. And I have just last week uploaded a song in two tunings, in 440 hertz and 432 hertz. I have used all of these techniques that I already shared in a different video in order to, track by track, tune all of these instruments down. And so, the original file definitely sounds very different. It sounds a little bit lower. It definitely has a different pitch. And so the 440 hertz is a little bit higher. Whether it's more healing or not, that's a different story. I would say both tunings have a right to be here. So that's why I decided to just give it a try and upload both at the same time. And so when you now listen to the track on Spotify, I will just play it. I have now the version of 432 hertz. Let's just have a very quick listen. I'll just skip. So in my opinion, you can hear a clear difference. This one is definitely lower. This one is higher. So it sounds like the tuning is still different. I'm not sure whether it's exactly the 432 hertz. That's something we can test now. But the first impression is, okay, no, they did not really change anything here. So that's maybe just a little myth that has been, online for a very long time. I've really seen it in many posts. It's pretty crazy. So I have here the original. The original 440 hertz file. I have here the 432 hertz file. And then I have downloaded a file basically from Spotify and put it in here just to see whether that's actually a different, whether there's a difference. And so let's have a listen first to the 432 hertz original version. Now I'll switch. That's the Spotify version. We go back to original. In comparison now, the original at 440. Very different. Original 432 hertz, Spotify. So for me a very clear thing of they did not do anything with the file. Of course they compressed the file. It always has to change the format when it will be uploaded to a streaming service. That's a very natural thing because I'm uploading a very high quality file, a WAV file, that I also usually just offer when, as an extra product to download because it's really the high quality file. And then Spotify usually always compresses the file, is always doing a little data reduction. It's doing a compression with specific algorithms, and therefore the file is not that high quality anymore. And to show you what really is going on, I have placed them straight on top of each other. So now it should be exactly the same file on top of each other. And I have added here the utility with a phase shift. And so that means if it would be exactly the same file, it would just erase itself. So we should not hear anything. And if there is a difference between the two files, we can now only hear the difference. So that's the cool thing with a phase shift. You can really inspect a file and see whether something has changed. That's how it sounds like. Not very great. And so that's a very natural thing if the phase is not fully accurate. Or if there have been some compression algorithms changing something. In order to prove that even more, to see what has really changed, I have just put my two files into the analyzer. The orange file is the original file, and the yellow file is the 432 Hz file. We're taking a look at the side signal here. You can see, okay, it's basically overlapping. We have a little difference right here, which is a very normal thing for compression algorithms. Then we have the mid right here. Okay, looks exactly the same. Now we can also drag in the 440 Hz just to see whether, how that one looks like, and you will see a difference, I'm pretty sure here. Just need to wait a second until that's analyzed. Okay, yeah, here you can see, okay, we have a slight difference here. I'll just use a different color here. So yeah, you can see there is a little difference. And so that's a very natural thing here to see that, when you have a different tuning, then also the frequencies change. But that's now another proof that Spotify did not change anything with my 432 Hz file. These two are absolutely overlapping right here, except this one. And this one here shows, okay, we have some differences right here. So yeah, that's how it works. You can tune something inside of Ableton. You can upload it to Spotify, YouTube, all of these other streaming services. It will not be changed in the tuning. You can just, you can listen to it the way how you also give it to the distributor. So that's all then a good sign. You can use these services if you want to. It has, of course, many advantages and disadvantages. But yeah, that's how it works. All right, if you have any further questions, comment below, and then see you in the next video. Bye bye.